Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA
He at home
Sports.
all day
This
now.
is taken at his full.
Food in the refrigerator. He don't want to play.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I think I look good.
Definitely did.
All right, that's sorry.
Carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
No surprise watching Marshawn Lynch scatter bodies as he runs, but I remember doing games of his at Cal, and I remember the moves, the jump cuts, the elusiveness, as well as the strength.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Drops it off to Martin. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From midfield, here's Carr. Cooper's got him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
6-18.
Now Carr on the bootleg. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Carr gives to Marshawn. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Handoff comes to Lynch. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they didn't come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Here's Royce Freeman, the first carry for the rookie. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. First carry from Devontae Booker. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Keenum. And he's got more time, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. Brought down
not to do that shit, though.
4-time Pro Bowler Derek Johnson. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Definitely do not to do that shit. He still did it.
Working from the gun, Keenum. Out of the backfield, this is Devontae Booker. takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 31. To throw is Keenum. They set up the screen to Booker. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Keenum to throw on 2nd down. This is Booker on the dump off. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Devontae Booker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is the drive we got.
And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
Oh, no. Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
They run again on 1st down. Lynch.
Let's go, Miller.
For a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Denver right after this. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Goes underneath to Martin. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. It's caught. Nelson. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Carl come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Carr. They set up the screen to Lynch. Another big game that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
They ran
should
that
be
one
stopped
well.
from the
Not only did
backfield.
they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Huh?
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Here is Martin on 3rd and goal. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Let's go.
Now Keenum throwing on 2nd. And shedding through the tackle. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there. Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
53. Mary left.
Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. First catch for the NFL's catch leader after 1 week, and it's a 1st down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
You used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now Keenum. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. This is Freeman on first and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
The block just for a
Losing yardage
second.
back at the 42. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Move, Nala.
Now a play fake, and it's Keenum. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun, Keenum. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. A Bronco first down, Keenum hooking up with Thomas. Keenum now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to have a third down. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because...
Oh, my fucking God, bro. Come on, man.
And McManus missed it. How about that? No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far. And they come away with nothing.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. They start the drive with Lynch. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch.
Bro, y'all gonna keep letting this outside just open up?
So it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Welcome back now to Denver. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Lynch. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Carr. He completes it to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
That's an interception. Wow.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Got you.
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find out play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll eat some clock with Freeman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Throwing on first down is Keenum. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
To throw on 2nd down is Keenum.
Bro, that's not who I was throwing to! Oh my God, bro, that's not who I was throwing to. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. I was trying to throw across the middle to my nigga on the flat, bro. And this nigga throws it to the other side of the field. God damn.
Yeah, pick 6, 4th quarter.
God damn, bro.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead.
Tired of that shit, bro.
694. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th
Oh my
quarter
God,
lead.
man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, you should take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give the defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Huh?
Now Keenum to try again after the pick 6. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You've got made.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
We always, yeah. No, I mean, she pay us hourly. She pay us, we get $11 an hour. And since I've been there, we've never got anything under 70 hours. So we damn near, most of the times we get 80, or sometimes we get overtime. And overtime is 16. per hour. Overtime. And then, yeah. She's young, though. She's 31.
They fake the handoff. Now Keenum.
Nah, she is funny.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I paid cash.
That gives them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Now it's Freeman. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. And some room to work. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He's back to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Huh?
Back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to
Bro,
it.
you gotta hold the ball,
Incomplete.
man.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Keenum, gotta have this one.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you fucking... Alright, bro.
Time remaining, and the Raiders are going to win the football game. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses that are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield and run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure the play ends quickly so you can go ahead and keep moving.
I guess the simple question, why not just take it?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I like how she do my hair, though, because she specializes with natural hair. My hair underneath is completely natural. That's the reason why I've been using closures and lace fronts, because I ain't been wanting to put the heat on my hair.
On 3rd down, they go
She's great.
and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, nah, I don't. But then I got tired because, okay, before she started doing my hair, so she only did my hair twice. She did the the closure and she did the frontal. Before that, I went to this other girl that did my hair, and when I was taking the sewing down, it was just so matted underneath. And
the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
But the girl that's
Here now, Johnny Townsend. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
What? My baby daddy or the other guy?
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
But I mean,
they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Oakland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Bull.
I feel bad for her though. I mean, having to deal with that.
Yeah, that's what. Because I feel that's what OJ Craig thought. But it's his different. Whatever this man out, so they on different levels. Like they really not. Because he on different page. But OJ Craig say like she typically put that pressure on her.
The guy, wait, no, she was talking when last I knew she was talking to OJ friend. Upstairs taking a nap. He just came back from his grandma's house. He was over there, yep. He was over there, he spent the night over there. Girl, not shit. Rode around, smoke and drink, that's it. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's that damn tongue Kyrie you had got real skinny. I said I was telling Kyrie you had got real skinny. Now get out of here. That's good. I need to. I had stopped, but then I started smoking back real hard again. I think it's when I was off, because I was off for like 3 months where I wasn't working because of the accident. Then we was going back and forth to therapy.
Oh, yeah. And then, that shit, your, man, your, stress.
Yep. And I started smoking hard again.
But I said, if I do turn back, I'm just like take these vitamins and I'm keep drink energy drink so I can stay active. Because that weed shit, that shit slows you down.
make you tired and lazy though. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't smoke when I like before I go to like I go to work and stuff. I smoke when I get home.
Oh, why you give me the fucking hell? I'm about to treat this.
I need to move my uniform clothes. Yeah. I gotta move these clothes. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, the phone had just turned off. Yeah. My phone just turned off. Put that there.